Hello, boys and girls, and I'm back for another Twist Metal tournament.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
Oh, okay. Well, I got my eye on you.
Oh, okay, just go away, dude. I'm just trying to play this game for real.
Okay, okay.
I
What the fuck are you doing?
don't fucking know, dude. Just get the fuck out of my real bitch.
Shut the fuck up!
Hello, guys. Me, ShadowX905 here, and today I'll be reviewing Twisted Metal 2012 for the PS3. So, start off with story. The story of this game essentially, well, I guess kind of complex, but it's really dark. Or should I say, twisted. so first of all, the story starts off in 3 sections. The first section is Sweet Tooth, then Mr. Grin, and then Dollface. So 3 little sections there, and each story takes about like pretty good amount of time. Like each story will take me like 50 minutes if you go non-stop really, but you probably will die a couple times and fail some missions, so it'll take a little more time because the game is kind of challenging. I will say, like even on normal, it's still pretty challenging. I can't imagine how it's gonna twisted because at first it's normal, hard, and twisted. So that's how difficulty goes. But yeah, this game is kind of challenging. Like I said, some boss battles will get you kind of pissed off, like the double Juggernaut boss battle with Dollface. So that thing is pretty hard. So another thing too is that the story is pretty cool. The story takes place pretty much is that like a Twisted Metal game, there's a Calypso holds a tournament where if you win the tournament, he grants you a wish, which is pretty cool. And you can wish whatever you want, pretty much for money, fame, to revive someone from the dead or something. But Calypso always he grants your wish, but he always grants it in a twisted way. Like for example, spoiler alert here, spoiler. I gotta say is for example, Twisted Metal or Sweet Tooth. You see his story when his wish was that to get one of the victims that got away from it, because Twisted Metal Sweet Tooth is actually a serial killer. He's a crazy clown that kills people for real, and he wants to know where this girl that I guess got away from him one time, and he wants to kill her or something, or I don't know, it's crazy stuff. And Calypso actually grants his wish, but the thing that happens is that he actually puts him in the coffin where the girl's buried because she actually suicidal, and you kind of see how twisted it is. He technically got his wish, but his wish is not what he wanted. The girl's actually dead, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a wish master. Have you ever seen that movie where you have to make a wish, like really detail the wish? You can't just say, "Oh, get me through this place," and you have to be really detailed. You have to be like opening all these doors and let me get out. You have to be really detailed with his wishes, and yeah. So the story is pretty cool. I gotta say, it's a pretty fun story. Nevertheless, even the difficulty spikes that happens in boss battles, it's pretty fun. And yeah, so now into I guess gameplay. Gameplay in this game is freaking fun. One of the most funnest card games or car games pretty much ever. Well, let's say card. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Pretty much, this game's one of the fun games that it's just crazy. You love cars. You have action, shooting stuff in this game for you, okay? Because first of all, you do like really awesome turns. The controls may take a while to get used to, I must say. It's just kind of crazy controls. You can kind of customize in the menu if you're really having trouble. But even if you're new to this, this is a game you could, even a new player that never played any of the Twisted Metal games, you can get into this version and have fun and get used to controls. So this time around, there's only 3 characters you can really play as, or technically 4 if you count the preacher. I believe it's called. It's like this holy man, as it's called, and it's like kind of like this guy dressed like a priest, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's technically the clown, which is Sweet Tooth, the skull, which is Mr. Grimm, and the doll, which is Dollface, and then the holy man, which is the preacher, the priest guy. So that's pretty much the characters are. Even though there's so much cars to choose from that back in Twisted Metal, I remember each car had its own owner. Like for example, Axel, the car Axel actually had an owner Axel, which is the car Axel. It's actually like these 2 giant wheels with these miniguns, which is in the game. It is in the game, but this time they allow you the freedom to choose any character and choose any car. So I guess it's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird seeing Sweet Tooth and not in the Sweet Tooth truck. His actual truck. Even though you do have a choice to be in the truck, but you can choose anything you want. You can choose Axel's car, and as Sweet Tooth you can choose freaking the bike, the Reaper bike, which is Mr. Green's bike. Sweet Tooth. So you can do the choice of that, which I guess is kind of cool. Which I guess really just lets you really not really care about the character really as more as the vehicle that you want, which is pretty cool. And also do allow you to customize the paint of the cars, which is very cool. You can make some pretty crazy customizations. Like for some, I made like Darkseid into like freaking Octopus Prime, which is pretty cool. So yeah, now onto sound and music. Sound and music in this game is freaking kick-ass. Just freaking awesome music. The original soundtrack they put in the game is just kick-ass. It's just it has some Rob Zombie. They have some probably some kind of AC/DC type of rock. That kind of pumps you up and stuff. And the original soundtrack, songs in there too. And also they do let you put custom songs if you want. You can put your own songs from your PS3, put it in there. Like I actually had some weird pop songs in my PS3. I had like the song, I don't know what I was doing. I had the song "Good Time" by Carly Rae Jackson and Owl City, and I actually somehow tried it out and it did play in the game, and it was just so weird killing people with that song. So.
I woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down.
It's just kind of funny, the little features they have there, and I really want to see games have the feature more, in my opinion. Like imagine seeing a game like Killzone 3 and playing with the song in the background, freaking 115. Imagine Call of Duty Black Ops, you have the song there for freaking Rob Zombie. Just imagine that, cool things like that I would love to see in more games, So yeah, other things that I gotta say, the sound, I guess, sounds really good. The sound effects are good. The gun shooting action does feel good and it feels fresh, and if the right sound comes out with laser shoot, rocket shoot, explosions, crashes, stuff like that. It feels good. So yeah, another thing I gotta say now for the last, I guess, verdict of this game is just, or the overall total is that or conclusion or conclusion is that this game is fun. It does have some, I guess, problems. I guess the difficulty, it can be too hard sometimes, but it's more like a minor complaint. Really, you can probably get over it, probably get it. Another thing too, I will talk about online. Another thing, if you want to buy this game used, do not buy it used, because this game does require an online pass to play online, and online is definitely recommended to play. You will have so much fun online because there is people playing somehow. Right now in 2014, there is still people playing this game actually, and especially because I think this game went on sale recently on the PlayStation Store last month or something. I forgot when it was, and many people bought that game, and yeah, many people got into online now. So yeah, the lobbies, you will get lobbies these days. So it's not like it's dead, which is good. And yeah, but I gotta say, just buy a new probably costs like $20 probably, which isn't too bad. I actually got this game used, but I managed to get lucky, and actually the online pass wasn't used, which is really cool. So I just got lucky really. But I really recommend buying new because I really want everybody to play online because it's a fun game. So yeah, in conclusion, I give this game probably 9 actually out of 10 because it's a really fun game. I had so much fun remember this game, even though I rage sometimes, but I really had a lot of those awesome moments like heck, like haha, or like hell yeah, like this kind of moments like when you finally take down the boss or trying to take down that person all badass and brutal. It's pretty sick, pretty sick feeling, and no other game really gives you that feeling. So yeah, pretty much a 9 out of 10, a great game, and I do recommend buying it, guys. This game, we see it cheap for like $20 even. I recommend buying it, or even $10. This is me, ShadowX905, and I'll see you guys later.